Bonjour, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I just came out of the shower, which is why I look like this. Today, I thought that we could maybe do a little get ready with me. I did ask you guys what you wanted to see on this channel, and you guys wanted to just watch me get ready, which I'm fine with, but disclaimer, I will tell you right now that I can't do makeup. Like, I do it to the best of my ability, but my technique and my skill is very low, okay? I asked you guys assumptions about me on my Instagram, and I'm also going to go through and answer some of those, hence the phone. I'm going to use this. I don't think anyone cares, but my friend Betty got this for me. She's a YouTuber. It's like Korean mist. I have no idea. But it makes your face really soft, so we'll do a little bit of this. But yeah, today we have tiger and shark. I washed my hair yesterday. Look at this. It looks awful. I feel like it already looks greasy. I thought we could also just chit chat because I feel like most of the assumptions they were just really sweet comments. They were just like, oh, I love you, oh, smart. But I have this really cute headband and I would so wear it, and I feel like it would look so cute on the video. Okay, so the Velcro only goes up to here, right? So this is this like the smallest it can kind of be. My head is so like, I have like a bit of a flat head, to be honest, and so it's not like the most round, so I feel like when I put this on it looks really ugly. I don't know, I feel like it's not giving off cool girl. I feel like it gives off like under eye masks, because my under eyes are awful, so I'll do these, and then I use these teeth whitening strips. I asked them to sponsor me one time. Okay, these are what they look like. I'm gonna put these on the top and the bottom of my teeth. I do these like, I don't know, like 3 times a week. This is gonna be so unflattering. Okay, they're in. I feel like you can't see them, so it's fine. We're gonna put these on. 90% of the time I take these out, one gets stuck like that, see? Okay, so I'll pop this on under here, and this is what we look like right now. A bit weird, but it's all part of the process. My first assumption is from Antonio. He said, I think as chaotic as you are in your vids, you're actually a very chill person. I would say, why are there so many tangles? I would say I'm naturally a very extroverted person. I think when I was younger, I definitely was a lot more bubbly and energetic than I am now. I think as I've gotten older, genuinely though, I think as I've just like gotten older, I think I've just mellowed out a lot, and I think maybe it's because of my energy levels. I think I don't have that energy anymore to just like yap for no reason. I can feel my social battery drain, and I would rather leave before like it gets too low. I don't know, maybe that's because I don't drink. I haven't drank for almost 3 years now, so for 2.5 years I haven't had a sip of alcohol, which it's been actually really nice. It's been really nice. I also think I'm simultaneously very, very organized and also completely disorganized at the same time. It depends. If you open my cupboards, they're really like nice and like organized. For the most part, they've not been like that recently, and we need to do a whole declutter of parts of my house, but generally things are pretty organized. If I'm cooking, for example, we'll make the kitchen the biggest mess in the world, and I don't know why. And my boyfriend will tell me, like, how do you even make such a big mess when you're just making eggs? I didn't know these existed. I have this heat-proof mat. I pop this on my table, and I don't have to worry about like a fire starting or something crazy like that. I would have to leave my house, and my curling wand or a straightener wasn't like fully cool. I would get really scared, so sometimes I would take my straightener in the car with me so I could like monitor it, which like is not normal. But I think recently I've definitely mellowed out a lot more. Fallen Angel 316 assumed that I am a perfectionist. Unfortunately, I will have to agree with this. I think it's so nice to be a perfectionist because you always want to put out your best work. I would refuse to film a video unless like my makeup and like my hair was like perfect as I could get it that day. Redo like my intro like a million times. I don't know, I was just like, you know, trying to do my best. Ended up being so time consuming, and this is not just YouTube, this is just life, that I would say I'm definitely a perfectionist in some ways. I feel like I'm definitely working on it, but I don't think it's like the worst thing. I think it's all right. This one's so interesting. Mackenzie James said, you're a very picky eater. I would completely disagree, like 100,000%. I am the biggest foodie ever. I will try anything. I love to eat. I love different cuisines. I love anything, but I think I would eat everything, and I enjoy like 99% of foods. The only thing like I explicitly do not like is if I have a steak and like there's a lot of like the fatty parts of the steak that haven't been rendered down and they're just really chewy. I can't have it. Like I think it's a texture. It just makes me feel a bit nauseous. My boyfriend thinks I'm a little bit picky. I don't think I am. I think I'm very particular in terms of sometimes I'm craving a certain thing for like dinner. You know, like sometimes you're really feeling pizza, you're really feeling Chinese, you're really feeling something, and like sometimes I'm just like, I really just like don't feel like I want like bread or anything like, or like fries or like potatoes today. I think I just want like rice and veg. I try and be very in tune with like my eating and like what I feel like my body is craving. I'm pretty particular with like what I like to eat sometimes, but I don't think that's bad. I'll still actually eat anything though. Someone just commented Fortnite player. I have played Fortnite I think like twice in my whole entire life, like that's it. But I don't enjoy those types of games because I'm really not great at them. I used to play Call of Duty quite a bit though when I was younger. Also, I'm a PC girl, not an Xbox, not a PlayStation. Still am PC girl. Anyways, I grew up playing so much World of Warcraft. Like that's my favorite game, would be World of Warcraft. I played this like alien game and I loved it, called Spore. I also played like a lot of like tycoon games, and I also loved like the kid sort of like websites like Girls Go Games. I played like all the Sue games. I played Bin Weevils, Moostar Planet, Moshi Monsters, like all of that. I kind of stopped doing that, and then I was so into Minecraft for like 5 years. My gosh, I loved Minecraft. Me and my sister would play Minecraft after school like every day. So I feel like I kind of wasn't gaming during like the whole Fortnite thing. And when Fortnite was like starting out and when it was like really huge, that's why I've only played a few games with my sister, and I'm not good. So I'm not a Fortnite girl. Always have been, will continue to be a Roblox girl. Why is Roblox so fun? Like I love Roblox and it's so easy. The Sims are so good. Someone said you are an introvert. I guess this links to what I said, but I am very extroverted. I think recently in the last like year and a half, I've just like stopped talking as much. One, I think, I don't know, I feel like people who talk too much, like they can almost talk like, you know, too much, if that makes sense. And I would never want my interactions to seem like I'm talking at somebody. I feel like I have so much going on inside my head all the time now that like it's just a lot. Like I wouldn't actually want to like talk about it. I'd rather just like hear about other people's lives. I find it really interesting. Okay, another assumption is you can speak Thai. I don't know. Look at this. This is not well. If you don't know, I am half Thai, half Scottish, but I was born in London. And I've lived in London my whole entire life. Actually, not true. I think I lived in Thailand when I was like 2 or 3 for a year. But besides that, my whole life. I used to be fluent in Thai when I was a toddler and when I lived in Thailand with my mum. But when I moved back to London with both my parents, my mum stopped speaking Thai to me for some reason. And now I can't speak Thai. But like my mum is like annoyed at me that I don't know Thai. And she's like, you should know Thai. Like your cousins know Thai. You stopped speaking to me in Thai. So how am I meant to just magically know it? I actively am trying to learn Thai, but I feel like it's so hard to find time. But I am actively trying to learn a little bit more Thai. This one's really nice. It's just that I smell good. I would like to think so. I think I get a lot of compliments on how I smell. People tell me I smell nice, so that's nice. I usually wear the Billie Eilish perfume, the gold one. That's the one I get the most compliments on. It smells so good. I also use like vanilla scented products like skincare and stuff. Sometimes if I just like I'm not feeling the vanilla sweet vibe, I will use I think it's like jasmine and sage or something like that perfume from Jo Malone. Someone said they assume my favorite game is Animal Crossing. Oh my gosh, I used to love Animal Crossing. I really want to get a Switch. I bought a Switch for my sister and I also bought a Switch for my boyfriend. I don't have a Switch. I love to game, and the games on the Switch are the exact cozy type of games I would love to play. and I'm really scared I'll be really unproductive if I have a Switch. And the new like Poketopia, whatever it's called, game looks pretty good. Honestly, there's a million games. All the like Super Mario ones, yes please. Somebody said it seems like I hate dogs and love cats. I love animals. I used to have hamsters, fish. I have had cats before my current cats, and I love animals. I've had family and friends in the past who own dogs. I still have friends that own dogs, and I love dogs. I will always go up to your dog if I'm at your house. So I definitely do not hate dogs. I personally really would love to get a dog in the future. My favorite dog, hot take, that I don't think I can get because my partner and like everyone I've ever spoken to, like my family, everyone's like, you shouldn't get that dog. That's gonna be chaos. But it's an English bulldog. I think they are so sweet. I used to know this English bulldog and he was just the sweetest, and he was always so excited to see me. Every time he walked through the door, it would make my day, and I would go and interact with him for like 20 minutes. They obviously have like problems with like drooling and like being like very slobbery with their saliva. I'm a petite girl, and I'm worried how on earth I would be able to walk that dog. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I could walk a dog like that. I'd be scared he's gonna pull me into the road. I also love spaniels. I love a King Charles Cavalier Spaniel, I think is what it's called. Beautiful dogs, but I heard their lifespan unfortunately isn't very long. But I think that's like another dream dog of mine. I don't know. I love greyhounds. I love boxers. I love staffies. Are so adorable. I love it. I think I love I don't know. I don't think there's a dog I don't like, to be honest. But do I, every time I see a cat on the road, do I stop, drop everything and try and usher this cat towards me? 100%. Yes, I do. Because like, I don't know. They got this pull over me, these cats. I can't help it. Even though like one time I got scratched in Thailand by a cat, and it didn't look like it was in the best condition, to be honest. So I had to go to the hospital and get rabies shots, and that was like so traumatic and not fun. It still hasn't tainted my love for cats. Will I still go up to cats? Yes, I will. Guys, I meant to keep this on for 15 to 20 minutes. I don't know how long it's been. Let's just take it off now, because it's kind of, it's for fatigued under eyes. My eyes definitely be fatigued. Okay, let's take this off. It's meant to like, oh, these are vegan and cruelty free. I mean, I actually don't. I'm discovering this now. That's great. Brightening, depuffing, and hydrate. Okay, let's see. I mean, I use these all the time, but does it look brighter, more hydrated, depuffed? Also, I love this like sort of jelly texture, and they're like glittery. This is not an ad like at all. I'm just sharing some things that I enjoy. You're so cool to be around. That's really, I don't really have anything to say about that. I don't think that's on me to say. I also think if I actually don't think I'm like cool. Oh gosh, I should have definitely like taken that headband off before, because look, now there's like this. Oh no, that looks bad. Okay, another assumption is you love ASMR. How crazy would it be if I was like, I don't like ASMR this whole time, guys? Like, I do. I love ASMR. I've been watching ASMR since I was, I think like 14 or 15. A long time, when there was barely any ASMR videos or ASMR artists out there. I'm so grateful, and I'm so glad there are more now. There is such a big variety of ASMR to watch, and it makes me really happy. Like, I go through like little like spots of time where like I'm so picky with my ASMR and like nothing is working. But now there's like so many people to go through and search like different triggers that like most of the time I can find something that I really enjoy. Let's go ahead and whoop. Okay, that's so much better. Like, look, and I have to like fix all this, and I haven't even started this side. Remember I said my head is flat? I feel like I need to add more volume to the top, because I don't know, I just feel like my head shape is like not normal. I don't know. I just like touch the back of my head, they're like, whoa, why is your head so flat at the back? I have no idea. 3, 2, 1. Okay, better. I just see, I'm gonna do one maybe like over here, just not in order. I don't have an order at the moment. Berlin ASMR, Jules ASMR, Ivy's ASMR, Fixie ASMR, Heavy Metal Tingles. Those are the ones I watch like the most regularly at the moment. Okay, you listen to Olivia Rodrigo. Also really funny, people say I look like Olivia Rodrigo. I think when I'm like really good about my fitness and my health and my diet, I get a lot more comments that I look like Olivia Rodrigo. Everyone says I look like Biba Doobie. I mean, I don't mind. I think they're both stunning. So it's very sweet. I do listen to Olivia Rodrigo. I think she's so cool. I think she has really great music, and yeah, I don't know, I just like her a lot. I do also really love, let me go ahead and check my Spotify because I have no idea. I've actually been listening to Cat's Eye. I think they're pretty good. I've been listening to just like a lot of like worship music, like Hillsong worship as well. I'm trying to be better about the music I listen to and more intentional about not listening to anything like super sad or anything like that. And I do really like the new Biba Doobie song with the Marias. Oh, and I'm really on the Zara Larsson wave at the moment. Okay, someone said you're actually below 5'5". I am below 5'5". I'm actually pretty short. I'm 5'2". Growing up, I was quite insecure about my height because I thought I was like really tiny and it was like weird. If that makes sense, I don't know. My mom is so like tiny. She's like 4'11". My sister is like way taller than me. My sister's like 5'6". I think she's 5'6" in a bit because like with shoes she's like 5'7". Also, I'm gonna take this off now because I think it's time. If you hear the noise in the background, I have to turn my air purifier on because I feel like it's smoky in here, but also maybe it's not. Maybe it's like my imagination. Also, isn't this side so much better than this side? Maybe I need to like just quickly like, I just got this. These are like not bad. These are the Yogurt Break Forest Fruit Bars. Okay, let's finally start doing lashes, I think, and then makeup. At the moment, I'm using this one. It's from e.l.f. This face creme visage face cream. It smells so good, by the way. I first used this a few years ago. My sister bought it for me for like my birthday one year, and it's been my favorite like face cream since. I'm not gonna lie, I usually do my hair last. Don't know why I did it first today, but it's okay. I just do like this, and then that's probably still like way too much face cream, but it's okay. I moved kind of recently, so it's April. I moved in February, so oh my gosh, I've only moved 2.5 months ago. Wow, it feels like 5 months for some reason for me, but I think it's just really different, like living not with my family anymore. It's just like me and my cats, you know. And also it's really weird living in a different area because I lived in the same area my whole life, didn't even move within that time, so it was like 20 years in the same place. So also just like I moved to a completely different area in London. Let's try it. These are, one thing I will say, these are so dry. They're very dry, but like I don't know, weirdly I like it. I don't, sometimes, you know, you just have like a weird craving. I'll do that right now. Not gonna lie, I started scrolling on my phone for a second and I just got really distracted, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm filming, so that's why a lot of this is gone now. Okay, I use these sort of lashes. They're like cute, sort of like anime style one. See, so they like just come out like this. They're really cute. So you can see like most of them are gone. These are the ones I mostly use. I'm running out. So we are going to use these today. I tried them once before, hence why there's so many of them left. Don't like the style of the eyelash. I think it looks a bit weird on me. Maybe I'm just not good at like placing these ones. They look like this. We'll start by curling the eyelashes. My eyelashes are getting really short and sparse because of all the like fake lashes I was wearing. But also I do this like pumping thing. Like I like press this down multiple times. I have no idea if this helps. That's good. And then we'll add glue and we'll pop on lashes. Okay, actually I'm gonna look, there's a mirror right behind here, so I'm just gonna look into the mirror and okay, that's like a good amount. What? This is why I hate these lashes. What the heck is this? Okay, wait, I don't even know how to fix this. Okay, I'm gonna, let me try again. Okay, I did them. I hate these lashes. I feel like, oh, these are the exact kind of lashes I really like. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm not vibing. Honestly, I'm really not. Oh, no. No. I'm gonna have to take them all off. Oh my days. I'm gonna use the long ones. Where did my cat go? I don't think this is better. I think this is worse. Look, you gotta make do with what you have. My hope is like I'm gonna wear like big, almost like cartoony glasses for my video. I'm hoping it will look okay with the glasses, but right now I look really like, this is a lot, like this is really long. Let's just do both and let's just see how it goes, I guess. Guys, okay, this is what we've got. I mean, I wouldn't wear this in my day-to-day, this is a lot. But I guess for the camera, when I'm like this close to the camera, and I'm gonna do my glasses because this is too much. I think this is too intense. Do you know what I just found? I found another tray. And look, there's more of the 12s that I could have done. I could have done all 12s, which would have been like way smaller. And these are like the cute anime lashes I like these ones. Instead, I had to use a bunch of like these really long ones here, and I could have used one of these. But this is the concealer I use. Typically have a beauty blender, okay? Don't judge me. It's dirty. It's in the, I had to throw it out. I haven't replaced it. A bit silly of me. So I'm gonna use my hands. You're gonna see how badly I put makeup on, but it will be okay in the end. Just like trust. Your go-to Starbucks order is an iced chai latte. I've never had an iced chai latte in my life. Don't even think I've had a chai latte in my life, actually. I don't know if I've spoken about this like really online, but I can't have caffeine anymore. It just like doesn't do well with me and my nervous system, unfortunately. I get a lot of aura migraines, which basically is like I go blind for a little bit. It's scary and like it's exactly what it sounds like. I just can't see anything. I always get like really anxious when it happens, like I have an anxiety attack. When I stopped drinking caffeine, they went away, but I also stopped doing a lot of things. Started sleeping more, started eating better. So it could be so many things, to be honest. But before that, my go-to order would be a black Americano, or it would be so it'd be like, can I have a coconut milk cappuccino? Or usually I would order a latte, a coconut milk latte, and then if I was feeling extra, like I would also say, and can I please have 1 pump of vanilla syrup. 1 pump of vanilla, which like you don't do in the UK. You just kind of order like something. Now I just get a English breakfast, black, no sugar, no milk, or I get like an Earl Grey maybe. I have like this really expensive coffee machine in my house, and when my friends come over, we'll make like really nice coffees for them, and like it smells so good. But as you can see, you're probably like, what on earth are you doing with your makeup? My honest answer is I have no idea. I actually just do I literally just like pop it on my face. The other day I posted a video, posted some YouTube shorts, and I wasn't wearing like any makeup on my, I just had like moisturizer on my face, that was it. And then one of the comments was like, why does she look like that? Like something about me, like why do I look like that now? And like I was expecting them to be like, she's not wearing any makeup or she looks bad or something. And then they responded and they were like, because she's had plastic surgery. I was like, what? What do you mean I've had plastic surgery? The most I've ever done to my face ever is I get like, I don't even do it anymore. It's like I would get my eyebrows waxed. Never had anything done like dental wise. I've never had like filler. I haven't even got my teeth professionally whitened. Like I haven't done anything. One, like I feel like everyone's made, probably very cringe, but like, you know, everyone's made like in God's image. Like you are like, I feel like you look the best the way you were like born, you know, and like you'll grow into your features like as you get older, and like that is always what's going to suit you the best. But like I think it's sweet, like when I have kids, like I want them to look like me. I would not want them to like touch their face. I'd be really upset, you know. So I kind of like see it from that perspective. But also if you're insecure, like I wouldn't put it past you either, you know. I wouldn't be like, also look at this, why is this so red? I feel like I've done so many layers of concealer. I feel like when I gain like 1 kg, like it's so obvious, and I just like I feel like sluggish as soon as I like fall off my routine and stuff, and I just don't feel. The only thing I can think of is like, is it because like I moved and I haven't been back on my like health routine, and my diet has been like not the healthiest I mean, this wasn't great, was it? But I'm gonna motivate myself and I'm gonna go and be more active. I need to eat cleaner. But one day, like I think it was like last week or something, all I ate all day was a packet of biscuits. It was just one. I ate the whole entire pack. So like, it's like I did have enough calories. It just wasn't healthy, or like it didn't make me feel like I had more energy, or like it was not nutritious. It was just like, I don't even know how many biscuits are in a pack. Anyways, today all I've eaten is 1 pack of this. So I need to, maybe I need to go to the shop or something. Honestly, I should have just wore foundation, but I don't have any, and this is kind of what I have been doing recently. Okay, so as you can see, this is like the base of my makeup. It's on pretty smoothly. Like I'm an okay level, happy with it. I don't have any powder to get rid of this, so what I've been doing, oh, I know the girls are gonna be like, Angelic, what are you doing to your makeup? I get my bronzer and I just put this on my eyes instead, and it kind of makes that crease go away. Wow, I put that on really badly. Whoa. And then I kind of just like blend it. Whoa. I did that bad. I did that really badly. Like this? Okay, like something like that. And then this one as well. But this is, I'm gonna do this one kind of the way I usually do it. Like this much. And then I just blend it. And then I pull it like kind of like diagonal up, if that makes sense. There we go. Something like that, I don't know. Okay, next I'm gonna do a bit of like contour, I guess. I'm gonna grab, this is also a little bit too orange for me. I can't find my other one. And then I just kind of add this like here, because like I've just made my whole base white, make my cheekbones come out again. I love cartoons. My favorites are like Star vs. the Forces of Evil. I love Amphibia. I love Owl House. They're so good. I love Bob's Burgers. I just like rewatched Bob's Burgers. I've watched like, is it Big City Greens, BoJack. I've like literally everything, like Toucan Bertie. If you have any like recommendations, please let me know. At the moment I'm also watching a bit of I think it's called Kif or something like that. It's okay. It's not like the worst thing I've seen. I've watched a bit of Adventure Time, but I stopped, and I feel like maybe I should give that a go. I don't like things like The Simpsons or like Futurama. Like I like pretty wholesome shows. I'm gonna do a little bit of nose contour because I just feel like, wow, my lips are dry. My nose is not as snatched as it could be. So I have been trying recently to do it. I'm just not like the best at it. So this is me attempting and trying. See, like I feel like I'm doing it wrong. So I know you do like 2 lines or something like that. Oh my gosh, how did lipstick go over here? Then we do like 1 across or something. I need to like, who's really good at nose contour? I think Kate like does nose contour and it looks so good. I need to ask her like, what am I doing wrong? Okay, it's blended. I don't know if that looks better or worse. I didn't even put heat protector in my hair when I curled my hair. This is all burnt. I literally had my highlighter and I don't know where I put it. Found it. I have this one from Wet n Wild. Wait, I thought Wet n Wild didn't exist anymore. This is highlighter, so it goes on your cheekbones. I don't do that. I just kind of put it here on the tip of my nose because that's what like I see all the girls do. So I do it too. And then down the center like this. And then that's like how you do your nose. I don't know. A little bit here and a little bit here. Glittery. Nice. And then my freckles are all gone now. See? They're like under. Whoa, that could be blended way better. I use this freckle pen so you ladies and you just like blend it, stamp it in. It's really cute. I wish I could like do my makeup and then somehow like not cover up my freckles and have to do these like fake ones. Because then people compliment my freckles and they're like, your freckles are so cute. And I'm like, thanks. Like, they're not my freckles though. These are like fake. But I do have freckles. It's just like under my makeup, under like all these layers of makeup. And then I feel like they're not gonna believe me. I've only ever like lived in central London and I didn't have like the ability to like throw barbecues or anything. But now I have a garden, and in my garden I'm gonna get a barbecue and I'm gonna throw barbecues, and I'm really excited. Last year or maybe the year before, I got to go strawberry picking for the first time in my life, which like I've never done before, so it was actually really sweet and really fun. Also, oh yeah, last year I finally went on a huge group holiday, like all my best friends. So it was like, I think it was like 10 of us, maybe more. I organized all of it. Also, I think one of the things I forgot to answer was like, you're the mum of your friendship group. 100,000%. I don't know, actually. I don't know about that. But like all my best friends are guys and they have girlfriends. It like evens it out a bit more. So there's more like feminine energy when we hang out, which is nice because like less like gross boy conversations and more like, I don't know, it's like nice to have girls around. I have so many friends now in the ASMR community, which is like so nice. It's really nice because I can even go and like visit them, so it gives me an excuse to travel as well, because I'm like, oh, I need to go visit this person. I am not, also another thing, like I'm not an adrenaline junkie. I'm not a thrill seeker. I don't like my cousin, she's so cool, I think she's so cool, but she's been skydiving, she's been bungee jumping, and like whenever like we would hang out together, because she lives in Germany, otherwise like I love this girl, I would see her all the time if I could. Whenever like we're like together, she really like pushes me to like do things like I like otherwise would be like, I'm good, like I don't want to do that. Roller coasters, for example, for some reason every time she's here there's like some sort of like fair or like thing going on with rides, and I'm like, she's such a big thrill seeker, like let's go. And somehow every single time I will end up going on the biggest or the scariest ride there is, because she just loves it. And like I'm so happy that she loves it. And like I would say I'm actually not a scaredy cat. If I was like so scared, I wouldn't even get on the ride. But like I don't enjoy it for some reason. I have no idea why, but she'll always make me go on it with her. Like she'll be like, okay, you don't have to, but like, you know, I'll just go on it all by myself. Or I'll be like, oh, okay, I feel bad, okay, I'll get on it with you. And she'll be like, are you sure? Like you don't have to go on the ride with me if you don't want to. And I'm like, no, I'll go on with you. So I'm gonna go put on an outfit, and I'll do a little up close. This is my makeup today. I love this thing. I don't know what it is. It's like, it holds your hair in place, it makes it really smooth, and it's kind of glittery. I don't know, it looks like, and it's like really sparkly. We'll be like, oh, like why is there glitter on your hands when I film? And it's from this. But yeah, it will just like hold the curls really nicely. But yeah, I hope you have a very nice day, guys. And I realized I didn't even show you the outfit, so I think we need to, okay, so I've just got like these jeans on. I don't know whether, oh, they're Bershka, okay. And then this top is like a tube top, is like double lined, it's from Skims. So this is the outfit, just this is what I'm filming in today. Last time I filmed in this, people thought it was a dress. It is not. A necklace, because this is too plain. I have this one that I bought recently. I think it's so cute. My boyfriend said it's very Catholic. I'm Christian anyways. And for earrings, I want to do, I have like all gold jewelry. I haven't worn these in a while, and these are like, I think they're pretty cool. They're like molten metal. They're pretty chunky, they're pretty heavy, so I don't wear them too often because they really hurt my ears when I wear them for hours on end. But okay, earrings, cute. And we'll do perfume, even though no viewer is gonna be able to smell me like through the screen, but like I know. So spritz here, spritz there. We'll do like this. It's kind of, I don't know, I just kind of like spam, and then I do this. I'll do like a little walk through. I put it like behind my like knees, because I heard like when like you walk past people, like you'll walk past them and they'll smell it from like the back of your knees when you walk past them, and they'll be like, wow, she smells so good. I'm gonna put on fake glasses today for the video because we have to take the attention away from the crazy eyelashes today, because look, we have to like draw attention away, because when you have the glasses, they like, I feel like they take away some attention, you know? Anyways, don't forget to leave a little like, a thumbs up, and subscribe. Okay, bye.